Hey guys, this is Toldy, and welcome to, what were we calling this? Feedback and Design Part 3, I think, for my map that I'm creating, which I know I haven't talked about, and that's mostly because I've been busy at work with, with trying to convert the game from PlayStation 3 to Steam, setting up the front end to be more mouse compatible. So been busy with that, so I haven't had much time to work on work on my map, but time is freeing up a little bit, so hopefully I shall get time soon to make those changes and feedback you guys gave. But I still have to show you the last part, because I don't think everyone has seen this. So, okay. So this is the tomb, the sort of jump puzzle part of. Oh, shoot. Wow. Jump puzzle part of the Elna house slash get the switch. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna add a checkpoint in here somewhere. Is the biggest suggestion you guys gave with this one, because I made this one rather long, and I made the length the difficulty of it, but I don't think that's a good idea, so I'm probably gonna add a midway point somewhere, because there's a lot of fairly tricky jumps. Why did I jump all the way around? I'm losing my mind. Okay, oh, can't make that one. Oh. Gotta jump around this way. Okay. And then this way. Oh wow. See, now I have to start all over. And that's not even like, I think that's like 1/5 of the course maybe? Okay, give me a moment until I get back there. And we're back up here again. After a few made that jump now. After a few moments of having to repeat the first bit. Okay. This way, I believe. It's actually been a while since I've done this. Oh yeah, this jump. Oh, made it, okay. Remember that one being really hard when I was testing it. Okay, so yeah, it's not that bad, but you know, the difference is that I'm done a lot of jump puzzles now. Oh wait. Ah, there's a block there I forgot about. Alright. So I'll be back in a second. Okay guys, so we're back here again. When I know that block's there, that jump's not too bad actually. And then there's room above this one. Oh, yeah, this is that one. Oh, really? Yeah, I definitely need to add like a checkpoint in here somewhere. So be right back, guys. Oh, okay, so we finally made that jump. And then we've got... Wow. Okay, guys, so we made this jump again. Now we just have to... make that jump. Then over here, here, and finally done. Okay, so that's the tomb. So that course is ridiculously long, and those last two jumps from there to there, and that one, I mean, I make that one all the time, but for some reason I was having a really hard time with that one again. So I'm gonna tweak the difficulty of this one somehow. I'm not sure exactly yet. And then we did this puzzle in part 2. I'm assuming this is part 3. I'm pretty sure this is part 3. And then we've got Downriver. Come on, get in the water. Okay. Then we head downriver. Alright. And so this is the last segment of my map, pretty much. There's a little bit going on after this, but for the most part this is the last puzzle. And I'm going to completely revamp this area because I don't like it, but I still want to show it. But I'll leave that for a video either later on this evening or tomorrow. But here's the secret for this one, is this ladder. Okay, and so then once you get this ladder, you can come up and skip this jump quest. It's there's almost no light, so it's really hard to see that cave. And then yeah, then you have this ladder, and then you can put it here. And then I messed up big time on this, is I didn't put a sign in here saying to turn it to easy, normal, or hard, so that you could shoot. The idea here is you're supposed to shoot creepers. Their sulfur is supposed to come down there and come out here. So it's a way of collecting sulfur, but you have to have your bow and arrow to do it. So it's another mechanic where you have to have your bow and arrow, because I don't think the bow and arrow is used enough in puzzle-based maps. So I kind of want to have more where it's like, oh, well, I got to use dynamite, and then you got to shoot a guy from a distance, sort of idea. But I'll finish this jump quest and the rest of my map later on this evening or tomorrow. I really made this video just so you guys have something, because it's been a, it's Saturday and it's the Minecraft day, but I have something I have to do today, so I will try and finish this map, and I think it's not going to take an hour to finish this map. So what I'm probably gonna do, actually, this jump puzzle might actually be really simple. Oh no, there's one of these jumps. Yeah, and then over here. Yeah, that's the jump puzzle. Okay, never mind. You know what? This is actually really simple. Wait. Oh, but I don't have my bow and arrow with me. Oh, because the game crashed and I lost everything, which is, I guess, something that happens when you make infinite armor. Sometimes the game just crashes. And so I lost the bow and arrow. Now, did I mess up? Because the intent was also that, I thought I stuck 5 sulfur down here with the ladder. I can't remember if I wanted to do that or if I didn't. So that if you found this, you wouldn't have to go through the... I did, okay, so I just grabbed the ladder. So there's my 5 gunpowder that I need. So I can kind of move on now. Which I'm not sure if I want to keep in, because I kind of want you to shoot. But at the same time, if you run out of arrows, I'd like there to be an option for you to be able to get through this without having to go find more arrows. Oh, and if I had the... Oh, so this is the final part of the puzzle. So I have these paint shrines you may remember from the earlier parts around. First, you have to just go find a painting in a chest, throw it in. Then you have to shoot a painting off a wall with a bow and arrow, like in a complete, like against a different wall in the tomb part, and then you throw it in. And then here I finally complete it. And this is sort of like, now you know you're supposed to put paintings in here. Then you know you can shoot paintings off the wall. And so finally I'll put the painting in the paint shrine so that you can shoot it from here. And the idea here is that you won't just have to, I won't have these just to be able to walk up to. In chapter 2, sorry guys for a little bit of a cut there. So whenever I get around to making chapter 2, I'll have some of these off in the distance where you can't see them or you can't reach them, so they'll be like really far away, and then you'll have to shoot an arrow and knock it down and it'll trigger a door. But I'll try and make it optional. But seeing as I don't have my bow and arrow, I'm going to cheat a little bit here so I can get the minecart, because if you shot that painting down, There's a chance, see that's the thing though, is that this isn't 100%, because sometimes when you shoot that painting, it gets stuck on the block behind and won't fall. So yeah, it's not a 100% guarantee puzzle. That's sort of why I have to have multiple paths, which I think I explained in a previous part. So then we go through this little lava room, another boost. Just a quick little minecart ride to get back to where you were before you went downriver. And then the sign saying you need to go do the TNT stuff, but I think that needs to be more clear as well. And then we drop down here. And then we head back inside. And yeah, I'm going to be able to complete this for sure. So yeah, this will be the end of part 3, and then I'll do another video of Minecraft some point this weekend. Where am I going? I should also add water here somewhere so you can put this out. I think I mentioned that already. And then I'll do another video, I think, on one of the user custom maps that I got sent. I got, I think it's like 8 or 9 custom maps that people sent me. I haven't tried any of them out yet. I was kind of waiting for my map to get done so that people wouldn't accuse me of stealing any of their stuff. But it's I don't think anyone's gonna do that. I'm not so worried about it. So I'm just gonna go through a couple of you guys' maps either this evening or tomorrow, and that'll be the rest of Minecraft for this weekend. And I'll get around to Escapecraft and Labyrinth and some of the other ones you guys keep suggesting. But there's a couple custom maps that I got piled up, and people sent them to me asking me if I'd play them, and I do want to, so I want to get to those first. So you place the TNT here, and that breaks the wall. Yeah, see, this one worked perfectly fine. And congrats, you've beaten chapter 1. Keep lookout for chapter 2. So from here, this is where chapter 2 would extend on, where I think I may make a harbor town for the next section. I'm not sure yet. And I could replace these with a compact, oh, words escape me, but there's a compact knot now, so I can probably replace all this section with a much smaller circuit to activate that TNT, I think. Oh wait, but that one doesn't, I think the smaller circuit doesn't trigger when, like, if you say exit the map and come back in, so I may have to keep it that way. But yeah, so that's my map. I'm gonna be working on the downriver part. I'm gonna make that more difficult, not as difficult as Tomb though, and make Tomb easier. And yeah, and by the downriver I'm gonna completely revamp. I'm gonna have like some sort of mine cave system you have to go through in order to find the creeper spawn, and you gotta jump through that. So there'll be like tunnels going into the cliffside randomly. Right, so this is Totally signing out. Later, guys.